Dante and Michael Davantes.
Kumusta po mga kababayan? Welcome to the first and only Filipino-Canadian TV show broadcast Canada-wide via Easy Television. Ito ang
Pinoy Pa Rin
with
Tenny
and Michael. At Tenny, alam natin na ang tourism contributes to the economic power ng Pilipinas. Kaya it's really important to create awareness that the Philippines is a tourist destination being loaded with attractions from beautiful islands to amazing festivals.
At syempre, maganda rin ang reputasyon natin pagdating sa interpersonal relationship because Filipinos are known to be hospitable people. Kaya nga, it's more fun in the Philippines, di ba?
I agree. And to those who want to visit the Philippines, the Philippine Embassy has a tour package project called Winter Escapade.
The Winter Escapade is the 5th Winter Escapade being conducted by the Philippine Foreign Service Post in Canada, together with the Tourism Promotion Board and the Department of Tourism. The ground handler is Raja Tours, and it will be held from the 3rd up to the 11th of February. The tour includes an overnight stay on the first day in Makati Shangri-La, one of the best hotels in the Philippines. And then, of course, the traditional wreath laying in Luneta Park. And after that, we fly to Bacolod, where we will be visiting Lacawon. Lacawon is a famous resort. It's a beach. It's a beautiful beach with white sands, but it has what it is known for is that it has a bar in the middle of the sea. We spend a whole day there, and then that night we will have a special mascara conducted for us by the city of Bacolod. It will also include a trip to Mambucal, which is a resort at the foot of Canlaon volcano, where they have hot springs, and we have waterfalls. So that's a day of hot springs and a picnic, the usual Bacolod Negrense food. And then we will have, of course, we will be hosted by Governor Marañon for a dinner, and Mayor Evelio, and the Mayor of Bacolod City. We will also, from there, we will fly to Manila, and then just to connect, to fly to Davao City. In Davao, we will get to visit, go to Iho Beach Resort, which is where we can spend the day on the beach and eat if you want, or have whatever you, scuba diving, zip line. And then after that, we can go to the visit the Philippine Eagle, the reserve. As you know, it's the biggest, the Philippine Eagle is the biggest eagle in the world, and it is endangered. No?
So how long has this been Winter Escapade been promoting by the Philippine Embassy?
The Winter Escapade, this is actually the 5th of its kind. We time it in February when everybody is escaping the winter, and it has been hugely successful. We get around an average of 300 Filipino Canadians and mainstream Canadians who come to the Philippines, and they have enjoyed it. We've been to Boracay, we've been to Cebu, to Bohol, to Sicogon, we even went to Albay, and this last one we went to Ilocos, and we went to Palawan. We never go back to the same place. We haven't gone back yet, but it's always a new place. And our purpose.
Canada lang po ang gumagawa nito, or even the U.S. Embassy also?
It used to be done in the United States. This is actually an offshoot of the Ambassadors Consul General Tour that used to be conducted in the for North American posts, including Canada, in July. But the Canadian Post saw that the demand was more for winter time for people to travel, because you know July is Canada Day. It's very beautiful here. So, and it was successful before so having started that five years ago, we have continued it, and we bring an average of about 300 to 400 Canadians.
Is this a partnership with the Department of Tourism?
Yes, it is in partnership with the Department of Tourism, the Tourism Promotion Board, and the Philippine Embassy. Of course, we have Raja Tours handling the tour in Manila as the handler. I remit for the payment, and Philippine Airlines has come out in support of this project by giving special fares for the participants.
So, Ambassador, you can invite all the televiewers now for the Winter Escapade.
Yes, I'd like to invite everybody to join Winter Escapade 5. It's going to be fun, as it has always been. I will be there. I'll be with Team Philippines, and we're just there to get to know each other. It's a good opportunity to meet all the Filipinos in Canada and relax and just join our home country.
For inquiries, you may contact the embassy at 613-233-1121, extension 209, or email teresa.bragais@philembassy.ca.
I've heard a lot of good things about the Winter Escapade. Talagang pinakita na it's really more fun in the Philippines.
On the other hand, Tene, ay pinapakita rin natin na it's more fun dito sa
Pinoy Pa Rin! Canada welcomes millions of travelers and thousands of migrants each year.
However, the application process can be problematic for most people, but they can be guided with expertise and with the right advice from regulated Canadian immigration consultants.
So with us today is once again the founder of Mercan, Mr. Jerry Morgan. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
Last episode, we talked about the background of Mercan, and your company's area of expertise was discussed briefly. Can you tell us about foreign worker recruitment?
Actually, foreign worker recruitment program is one of our specialties. For the past 10 years, I think we've been one of the leading firms in Canada, and we brought over 10,000 foreign workers into Canada. So we brought them from the West Coast to the East Coast and to the North. So all over Canada, we've been placing foreign workers.
Oh, what about the permanent residency in Canada?
Well, for many of these people, once they come here, many of them want to stay. So our firm will help them to get their permanent residency after they come here.
Many of us are interested about family sponsorship.
Okay. Well, family sponsorship is a great program. Once you become a permanent resident of Canada, Canada has a program where you could sponsor your parents. So this is another program where we're quite active in.
Oh.
And how about temporary residence visa?
Temporary residence visa we do for visitor visas, for student visas. So we're very active and very experienced in both of these areas.
And we also heard that Mercan assists foreign investors, right?
We also do investors for people that are high net worth as well as permanent residency for regular people.
Okay.
So those that want to participate in various provincial nomination programs and through express entry programs. So there's many different programs you can participate in. And because we have so many licensed immigration consultants, we're able to specialize in all of them and help for whatever problem or thing you may want to experience.
Oh, cool. So all of these are basically an overview which we will discuss more into details with an immigration consultant provided by Mercan. Once again, thank you so much for the help.
And for more information about Mercan, please visit www.mercan.com. Magbabalik po ang
Pinoy Pa Rin!
Being known as the Beatles of the Philippines ay marami talaga ang nakakaalala sa bandang Eraserheads. At syempre, sa lead vocalist nitong si Ellie Buendia, which we had a pleasure to meet.
People of Montreal, mag-ingay!
Excited na ba kayo sa Ella Buendia concert tonight?
Of course we are.
Anong favorite na song mo ni Ella Buendia?
Yung El Bimbo. Yeah. Wag na.
Super excited makita si Ellie. It's been a while na hindi namin siya nakita. Looking forward to hear the 90s song.
Yeah, can't wait to hear the Ang Huling El Bimbo.
Yeah.
Idol!
Bro!
40th birthday ko today, so I'm watching Ellie Buendia show. Sobrang excited ako.
How do you know Ellie?
I know Ellie by listening to his songs nung nasa high school pa ako.
What's your favorite song?
Ang Huling El Bimbo. Marami, halos lahat. Pero one of my favorite is yung Huling El Bimbo.
Ang naalala ko kay Ellie Buendia yung pagiging batang 90s ko kasi nag-start siya sa pagbabanda noong 1987. So starting from that year, medyo pumatok na talaga si Ellie Buendia bilang OPM songwriter.
Sa isang magazine, dilaw ang iyong suot at buhok mo'y green sa tindahan. Sa may baklaran, napatingin na tulala sa iyong gagandahan. Naaalala mo pa ba, nung tayo pang dalawa, di ko inakalang sisikat na. Tinawag ng bakla, tinawag mo walang hiya. Medyo pangit ka pa noon, ngunit ngayon, hey, iba na ang iyong ngiti, iba na ang iyong tingin. Nagbago na lahat sa'yo. Sana'y hindi nakita, sana'y walang problema, pagkat kulang ang pera. Pambili sa mukha mong maganda. Siguro ay may kotse ka na ngayon. Rumarampas sa entablado ng bignigawa ni Soto. Siguro'y malapit ka na sumali sa supermodel of the whole universe. Kasi iba na ang iyong ngiti, iba na ang iyong tingin, nagbago na lahat sa'yo. Sana'y hindi nakita, sana'y walang problema, pagkat kulang ang pera. Nakita kita sa isang magazine at sa sobrang kulad di ko napansin. Bastos pala ang pamagat, pinali ang binuklat, at ako'y namulat sa hubad na katotohanan. Yeah! Iba na ang iyong tingin, iba na ang iyong tingin, nagbago na lahat sa'yo. Sana'y hindi nakita, sana'y walang problema, pagkat kulang ang pera. Hey! Wala iyong ngiti, wala iyong nagbago na lahat sa'yo. Sana'y hindi nakita, sana'y walang problema, pagkat kulang ang pera. Pambili isa mukha mong maganda. Asan ka na kaya? Sana ay masaya. At sana sa susunod na issue ay centerfold.
Narito po ka ngayon. Excited po ako na makasama ang pare ng bayan, ang aking idol na si Eli Buendia. How are you?
Pari na pala ako ngayon, ha?
So, first time ko, balita ko, first time mo dito sa Montreal. How do you like Montreal so far?
I love it. I love it. Of course, the Filipino community is always warm everywhere, but it's extra warm here.
Anong masasabi mo na marami pa rin nag-aabang sa'yo dito sa Canada para sa iyong mga concert?
I'm happy for the concert promoters, of course, and it's always nice to play to a packed, venue para siyempre mas masaya at mas sulit yung biyahe nyo papunta dito.
Thank you, Ellie. Maraming salamat. Muli po, ako si Mark at ako ay Pinoy Pa Rin.
I was born upside down. I felt my grandma put my feet on the ground. They put a spoon in my mouth, and everyone was shocked to hear me shout. Well, I knew I couldn't take all the dog food that they made. I just as soon as put myself on a stake and burn. I saw it coming around. I saw it coming around, yeah. I saw it coming around, so I just, shoot my head and walked away. I grew up in a town where everybody tried to push me around. The girls were alright, but the guys were tough. They're always bugging me with macho stuff. Ain't no stupid fighter, go for firepower. I've been running every race to save my face. Yeah, I saw it coming around. I saw it coming around. Yeah, I saw it coming around, and so I just, shoot my head and walked away. Go ahead and walk away. Well, I tried to see if you can. Just a matter of not begging for more. No, it's really suicidal. Just give in, baby, but you can never really be sure. Oh, it gets down to this. They'll eat you up. When the words get in your head, they'll stitch you up. Hi, ako po si Eli Buendia at ako ay Pinoy Pa Rin.
Bilang music icon, mabuti't nakapag-perform si Eli Buendia sa Montreal and I hope na mabisita rin niya ang ilang cities ng Canada. Magbabalik po ang
Pinoy Pa Rin! Since fall season na, ay napag-usapan natin kung papaano ma-renew, ma-recover at ma-prepare ang ating skin for winter.
Pero Tenny, hindi lang dapat ang kutis o balat ang dapat protektahan o alagaan, kundi pati ang buhok. At syempre, alam mo yan dahil nandun ka sa Angelita Health and Beauty Aesthetics.
now that it's fall season, we have to think about restoring your hair of all the damage that happens during summertime. So while it was going to the ocean, going into swimming pool, all the UVs, we have to make sure that your hair is restored and good and ready for winter. So Lenza came out with an emergency service, which is a treatment that's made in salon that's really, really good for your hair. It's made with keratin healing oil. So first of all, we did the treatment to Tenny, we did the shampoo, and now she's under the heat with the thermal one, the part A. She's gonna stay under the heat for 10 minutes. Then we'll finish with the cream cure. This is gonna restore her hair, it's gonna give her strength, it's gonna give her volume, her hair is gonna be bouncy, it's gonna be super silky, and it's gonna be ready for winter time. Lenza is the only service that heals critically damaged hair.
Oh, anong say mo sa buhok ko?
What can I say but 2 thumbs up. It's my turn next time.
Yes, for sure. And thank you so much kay Angelita Velez. Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na nagpupugay sa ating lahi, diwa at kultura.
Ating pong isagaw saan man sulok ng mundo.
Na tayo po ay Pinoy Pa Rin!
Mga kaibigan at makinig kayo, ako'y may dala-dalang balita galing sa bayan ko. Nais kong ipamahagi ang mga kwento at mga nangyayari na gaganap sa lupang pinangako. We need to get up, stand up, fight for passion, mama. The tree, the air, the land, and the water. This is where I move from. This is where our children go. Fight for her today, so we all enjoy tomorrow. Yeah, fight for passion, mama. Come on, passion, mama's mother earth. Gather around, listen up. I got some bad news. The Philippines was hit by a super typhoon. You've seen it in the paper, you read it online. Dead bodies, broke houses, and everybody crying. But the government doing nothing because they don't know what to do. Looks like it's gonna be up to me and you. Up to me and you. Yeah, yeah. We need to get up, stand up, fight for passion, mama. The tree, the air, the land, and the water.